for the fans. The glory for the pinstripes.
$37 million a year. That is what Cody Bellinger and Scott Boras think a 30-year-old player with a medical history longer than my grocery list is actually worth. Thank God the Yankees front office had the common sense to look at that number and just say no. It's a relief, honestly. Paying that truckload of cash for a guy who is good but not great would be repeating the exact same mistakes that have haunted us for a decade. But then you think, okay, we saved on Bellinger. That means Brian Cashman is going to take that money and dump it on the lap of someone who actually matters, right? Wrong. And this is where the fan base starts to lose its mind. The main target, the real jewel of this free agency class, is Kyle Tucker. The guy is a monster. 4-time All-Star, lefty bat, sweet swing, tailor-made for Yankee Stadium. He started out asking for $400 million. Absurd, maybe, but the market cooled off and he might have lowered his demands. It was the golden opportunity, the perfect scenario for the Bronx Bombers to kick the door down. But what do we find out today that we aren't even in the room? Jim Duquette, former GM, dropped the bomb. Toronto Blue Jays, Los Angeles Dodgers, and New York Mets. Those are the three teams sitting at the table with Kyle Tucker. They have already met with the kid. They did the face-to-face, looked him in the eye, made offers, and the Yankees, where the hell are the Yankees? While Steve Cohen over in Queens is cracking open the vault and the Dodgers keep assembling their own private all-star team, we are sitting here, stalled, watching the parade go by. The report is that New York isn't even a favorite. In fact, it looks like we are just watching from afar, afraid to spend, or worse, thinking the pinstripes alone still win negotiations. Spoiler alert, they don't anymore. If you are sick of this front office passivity and want real coverage with no excuses for Cashman, smash that subscribe button. Right now, we speak the truth here. Whether it hurts or not, let's grow this community so they actually hear us. Back to the nightmare. There is another factor complicating everything. Alex Bregman just signed with the Cubs for $175 million over 5 years. You know what that does? That resets the market. That tells Kyle Tucker, hey, if Bregman is worth that, you are worth a whole lot more. That might have scared off Hal Steinbrenner. It might have made the Yankees give up on the deal before even trying, and that is pathetic. We are talking about a team that has made 0 major signings this winter. None. We are speculating on starting pitchers, but the talks are dragging on like a turtle. They mentioned Bo Bichette. Please. The guy is a defensive black hole, and he's going to cost a fortune. That's not a solution. That's a Band-Aid. The naked truth is this. The Blue Jays, Dodgers, and Mets have money, and more importantly, they aren't afraid to use it. They have the aggression that the Yankees have lacked for years. If Cashman really wants Tucker, and he should desperately, he needs to stop acting like he's bargain hunting at a thrift store. He needs to pick up the phone now, not tomorrow, now. Because if Tucker goes to the Mets or, God forbid, to Toronto, seeing him mash against us in the AL East is going to be the final certificate of incompetence for this offseason. Wake up, New York. The clock is ticking, and from the looks of it, we are losing in a blowout before the first pitch is even thrown.